Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day. And today is Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. And as you see, the items should be changed. But before I start the video, make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess without the wait, let's get started. The Love is in the Air uh items, I guess I can say, are back. No, honestly, most to probably all of these. Well, I wouldn't say all of these. Some of them aren't exactly the best, but most of them are really good. Like this one, which, fun fact, you could have gotten this for free exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. Chapter 2, Season. It was around when Valentine's happened in Chapter 2. Chapter 2. I forgot when, but you could have gotten this for completely free. And I was close. I didn't get it though, as you see. Now, the rest of it looks really good, and I'd suggest buying something. And I mean, there's a good amount of stuff worth buying in the whole Love is in the Air section, like Lovely and her items. Personally, the new wrap she has, it looks interesting. But, I mean, definitely, personally, I'd say one of the more better Valentine's wraps, but it's a 50-50. And I mean, definitely her pickaxe is really good. Now, it isn't really reactive, and sadly, the whole dynamite doesn't explode. Which I would, which it would have been cool if the dynamite exploded, but I mean X maybe Queen of Hearts, and I'd say Heartbreaker and his pickaxe because the pickaxe just looks unique. It looks really good. This is just a creepy skin in general, and lots of people agree with me in the community. Just this, it's it's pretty creepy. And then the test bundle, I'd say it's is really good. Now, the thing I like about it is from the fact that the glider has a type of like space rocket type of feel. And with this skin, you wouldn't think it would be like a space feel. But yet it's like a space type of feel in a way. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Are these the same? Okay, so it looks the same, but it's not good. I mean, it's not animated, but still. Now, the items down below, pretty sure you could have gotten this for completely free. That's what happened with me. And I mean, I'd say True Heart, maybe Kiss Kiss, Daydream. Now, this was possibly a leak for some type of Freddy Fazbear skin until straight up Scott Coffin and just the other creators and then Epic just like confirmed that we are not collabing, which is sad. It would have been cool to see something with that. And then Hooked on You, I'd say it's really good, simple, and just I don't know. If you're late at night playing it and then you just have it on, it just seems calming. But getting out of that section now, a slingshot is back. I mean, I'd say definitely not that bad. The second style is really comboable, and the skin itself looks pretty good. Now, one thing that's weird is that you see here, this doesn't have a splash. Yet this has a splash. Now, some skins, no, sorry, now some pickaxes have this. But it's a weird thing that happens. Like, technically, yes, this has a splash. Not a unique one like this one, though. Like, this may just be like a little different, maybe like a reskin and all that, but still, I mean, really good, and I'd at least just buying the pickaxe or possibly both. I don't really know, but they look really good. Tricera Ops, or no, Dark Tricera Ops is back. I mean, I'd say it's pretty interesting. If you didn't know, if you had this and got a kill over at the chapter 3 location, I think. That one location where if you killed somebody, you would have got a unique achievement. Now, obviously, you can't do that anymore. Now, you could have done it with this, but still. Now, the other items themselves look pretty good, and I'd say kind of worth buying. Definitely, personally, better than the original one, which even though we haven't got to that point, I checked the item shop before this, and let's just say that's also back. But still, the Mecha Weapons team bundles back. I mean, it's definitely not that bad. At least personally, I'd say it's a bit of a disappointment because if you don't know, this was a event exclusive, and technically yes, the after the whole monster versus mech event, they were skinning the item shop about it, but this was an exclusive. Now this has just became a normal skin, at least of what I heard. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, most likely. Now they don't look that bad, but I don't know. I'd probably suggest buying it separately. You could buy the two skins, but obviously they're different. But I don't know. Have the same built-in emote. The styles are different, but I mean, there's a dinosaur, a cat, like a bat or something, or whatever. But then if you look here, like a dinosaur, cat, so basically same styles. But I mean, not that bad. The toy troopers are back. I mean, I'd say they're really good, and I'd suggest buying them. Now, I primarily am talking about, even though the skins are good, and they were ruined to at least not make them so broken, because if you didn't know, these were extremely broken, because these would blend in so much back in the day, and then they added like a dirt to it, so it would have been easier, and so you couldn't do that. But I primarily say that to the wraps. Now the skins are good, but the wraps, 400 for three really good wraps. Now if you don't know, I have this just on my normal one, and this is favorited at least. Hang on, let me check. If I am correct, no. But I do really like the wraps, and I'd say the wraps are worth buying in this set. The other skins are good, but the wraps are way better. Uh, ooh, Anternal or however you say it is back. I mean, definitely really good, really rare, and it's unique because I could be wrong about this or something, but I'm pretty sure this is the only skin, or possibly one of the only skins that has like a weird looking anime illustrated filter on it, and with a normal skin. Now, personally, I think the this main skin right here is more worth buying because if you look at this, I don't know, the design looks better. He comes with his own pickaxe, which actually looks really good. Doesn't have a splash, either does the pickaxe in the set, but I'd say, I mean, I don't know, has a cool sound, but I'd say it is worth buying to a certain point, and I personally say that to one of the skins, maybe the back bling, no, sorry, maybe the wrap. The glider is really good, and I'd say it is worth buying. It does look similar to another glider, but I can't put my finger on it. And then this, I mean, it's decent. There's definitely better options out there, but this kind of looks like a comic book pow sound effect image thing, if you know what I mean. As I said, the this is also back, but the prehistoric party bundles back. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not that bad, but also not that good. And I say that because the skins themselves are okay, pretty iconic, kind of, but also not really. Like, there's better options out there, and as I said, this is personally, I'd say, better than the original. And I say that because better design, plus just, I don't know, the skins themselves. I'd say maybe Rex is worth buying in this, but the other things, eh, but it's a 50-50, but like not really. Commando's back. I mean, I'd say it's really comboable and doesn't look that bad. Archery, Arc Arcturina, I think I say it's back. Sounds like Ocarina, but but still, I mean, I'd say it's pretty rare. Doesn't look that bad, and I mean, it's pretty cheap, so I'd say it's worth buying to a certain point. It has it. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad, but also, eh. A a double dagger's back. I'd say this is interesting from the design itself. It has a really good splash, and also just from the way it looks. I mean, which is basically the same thing as design. Now, this doesn't look that bad. Personally, I'd say this is really rare. I just realized. And I'd say it's worth buying, pretty cheap as well. Headbanger's back. Eh. I mean, I don't know. It's decent, but also not really, kind of. Clean Groove is back. I'd say it's really good. Music's like actually pretty good, and plus the dance itself, it's clean. I'm not gonna lie, it's clean. See, oh, Sequenced, I think that I say is back. Now, I don't know. I don't really know what this is. This may be like a weird looking camo thing, but also part of this kind of looks like a disco ball. I could be wrong, but if you really do look at this, hang on. Like, if you really do look at this looks like a disco ball. Oh, this is still here. I expect maybe this may leave soon, even though this came like 2 item shops ago. I don't really know. But this, I have a feeling this may actually go soon, so get it when you can. This is really good. And then this came last item shop, so yeah. But that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and to subscribe. I mean, definitely pretty good item shop. Now, a good amount of the items, I'd say probably most of the items are really good, and to a certain point, they may not be the best, but most of it is worth buying. And I say that for most of the items in the Love in the Air, a whole item. Now, one thing I want to point out is that at first you would think it would be a little bit longer until the Valentine's item came. Now, I want you to know we're 2 days in February and we see this already. No, this isn't that big of a deal, obviously, but I don't know. First, you would think it would be like, I don't know, until like after the first week or kind of near the end of the first week. And technically, yes, it is near the end of the first week. It is Thursday today, but still, like, I mean, it's not even, I don't know, the 5th or something. So, I mean, interesting on how this came kind of early. And then Slingshot, definitely, maybe not all of these, but a good amount of these items. Then I'd say Toy Soldiers, and possibly the Mecha Team bundle, but I'd go for it separately. And then this, which I don't really hang on. The Courageous Era, that's what the set's called. And then not really this, but kind of, it's decent. And then I'd say Arcturina, Double Dagger, Clean Groove, and then Commando. These other items are okay, but I don't know, they're just a bit weird. But yeah, I'd say Item Shop is really good, and I'd suggest buying something. But yeah, I guess without way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.